Breaking news tonight, a local home builder gets 5 years in prison and leaves court today in handcuffs in St. Johns County. Spencer Calvert pleaded guilty to 45 felony counts for stealing millions of dollars from homeowners in Nocatee, leaving their homes unfinished, sometimes just a concrete slab. First Coast News broke the story when homeowners came forward, including reality TV star Captain Sandy, who said she had to pay $800,000 to finish her home, even put in toilets and a roof. Our Biljana Garland has been in the court all afternoon, and I want to tell you, I've been listening to court today as well. We saw Calvert in tears, offering his apologies, but the homeowners, the victims, didn't buy that. One said Calvert is sorry only to the fact that he was arrested. And Biljana, a lot of these homeowners say that he took their life savings.
Calvert stood in front of that judge and apologized to each of the victims by name, but the victims ended up saying that they did not feel an ounce of remorse for Calvert over the years. And moments after the judge handed down that maximum sentence, you can see Calvert taken away in handcuffs and taken into custody. Before that happened, he had one last chance to address the court.
I've made numerous mistakes, which have led to catastrophic losses and hardships that the victims and many others have faced and continue to face.
And Calvert's team pushed for just probation and not the 5-year sentence, but he says that he would pay $3,000 in restitution to the victims, but the judge calculated that and said that would take over 200 years. The victim says that Calvert's words came far too late and were not enough.
You know, I feel for his family and the statement that they made, but on the same note, he affected dozens of families, dozens of brothers, dozens of wives, dozens of children their lives have been completely laid to waste by his actions.
We moved over 5 years ago to Florida in order to celebrate our retirement and to build our dream home. We thought we had found this home in Nocatee and contracted to build with Calvert's Pineapple Corporation in 2021, which is 5 years ago. That vision never happened due to the outright thievery and lies of Calvert.
And Calvert has to pay over $8 million to the victims, and today he had to pay $1 million to the victims at the sentencing, and he will then, after the 5 years, serve 30 years of probation. And I spoke with one of the victims who said they were happy with the outcome. I also saw other victims clapping after the sentencing. Live in St. Johns County, I'm Biljana Garland, First Coast News on your side.